Hello everyone, welcome back to Fury Time channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. How much does Fury eat and who trains Ngannou? All about the grand fight of boxing and MMA champions. The guys will earn so much that they can hardly carry it alone. On October 28, a professional boxing evening will be held in Saudi Arabia. It will be heated by a unique duel. WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury will share the ring with a former UFC Heavyweight Champion Francis Ngannou, who will make his professional boxing debut. Ngannou went to the gym almost immediately after the official announcement of the fight and began preparing for the debut. Moreover, the legendary Mike Tyson volunteered to help Francis. Yes, most likely this is a kind of PR move, as the coach of the ex-UFC champion Eric Nixik spoke about, but still the presence, albeit short-term, of such a legend as Mike Tyson in Ngannou's training camp is a big step forward in gaining experience. Tyson's involvement. This is rather an adversary move. But every time Mike was here, we realized how great it was. Obviously, he can't be with us all the time and doesn't do a lot of training. But when Mike is here, he transmits an incredible experience. Not only a wealth of knowledge, but also energy. You feel the tension when this dude is in the same room with you, Eric Nixik said in an interview. Of course, the lack of boxing experience is the main disadvantage of Francis Ngannou in the upcoming fight. 10 rounds of 3 minutes, big blows, a ring instead of a cage, all this is new for Francis. And in such a short period, it is hardly possible to make a professional boxer out of an ex-UFC champion. But at the same time, Ngannou has a unique physical power, and with one blow he can put out the light to any opponent. Many of his opponents in MMA did not live to see the second round, and of course, in this Francis and his team see the way to victory. I'm happy Ngannou learned what he is capable of. He is capable of more than I expected. He has everything he needs to knock out anyone who stands in his way. As soon as he hits Tyson Fury's jaw, he knocks him out. No one can survive this, Mike Tyson said. But Fury, unlike Ngannou, did not start training immediately. Well, or at least didn't focus on training. The Gypsy King, as usual, was active on social networks. Skillfully used trash talk to promote the fight. First of all, Fury went on a diet to get himself in shape. Back in early September, at the first duel of youth, the Gypsy King looked noticeably fat, but last weekend, the breeding period had his brother Tommy Fury as a duel against KSI blogger, and Tyson's form was noticeably better. Fury himself said that he had lost 68 kilograms in 4 weeks. This is of course hard to believe, given how Tyson likes to embellish everything, but there is no doubt that the Briton has noticeably lost weight. Tyson said that he was helped by the kept diet, which he sits on during preparation for fights. Now he looks more like his own statue, which was installed in London as a part of the promotional campaign for the upcoming fight with Ngannou. There is a huge Fury standing with a crown on his head, wearing gold sneakers and even with a visible press. Tyson clearly liked the statue, and he posted pictures of it on his social networks. The upcoming fight between Fury and Ngannou will be commercial, which means that Tyson is not risking the WBC belt. Perhaps that is why Fury treats the fight quite lightly, although one of the most dangerous people on the planet will enter the ring against him. Both will receive huge fees for the fight. Fury said that Ngannou will be paid about $10 million, while Tyson's check will be much more weighty. By the way, for his last fight in the UFC, Francis received $600,000. That's all the difference. On paper, Tyson looks like the undisputed favorite. Huge experience, zero and the graph of defeats in such a long professional career. Victories over monsters like Deontay Wilder. All this speaks for Tyson Fury. But as Mike Tyson said, Ngannou has a punch of such force that if Francis hits, then Tyson will have a hard time. it remains only to get in, but there will still be no losers. According to preliminary estimates, the Gypsy King will earn at least $50 million, and his opponent will receive about $10 million. Such money will help to brighten up any defeat. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.